Your leads might be replying to your emails right now and you're just not seeing them. In GoHighLevel, there is one tiny setting that controls where your replies are going, and if it's not set up correctly, then you can be missing a lot of them. So in this video, I'll walk you through those settings and make sure you know where you're getting your replies. So if you open up GoHighLevel, by default, if you're not changing anything, all of the replies will be going to one place, to the conversation tab, right? If I open it up, I see all of the messages and all of the conversation I have. Every time someone replies, it goes right there. But the problem with that is sometimes I also do want to receive those replies in my personal inbox, right? If I'm on the go, I want to see them on my phone, or if I want my team members to get it, then I want my team members to get it. Without any settings, they'll be just going in here, right? So to set it up and make sure you are getting them in your inbox, we go to the settings on the left right here. We go to email services. Make sure that those are set up. Make sure you have your domain configured. It's important. And we go to reply and forwards, right? How do you do that? It's basically you have your subdomain, most of the times to be your name, and your domain. Cool. So let's go to replies and forward settings, and that's how it look for us, right? If we haven't changed anything, that's how it looks. And let's go through the settings. So the first one and most appealing to immediately just do, it would be this one, reply address. If you change that and if you add your personal email to it, so let's say dennis.schoolflows.com, I click on enter. This is very important. If you don't click on enter, it won't work. So now when you do that and we click on save, what would you assume is you'd start receiving those messages in your inbox, which you'd be correct. The problem is, as soon as you do that, you will no longer be seeing those messages in the replies. So if someone will be replying, they'll be just going to your inbox, which is not ideal most of the times. Ideally, what you want to have is both, so you can control them over GoHighLevel and you can control them over your inbox. So we don't want to do that. I mean, if you do want to do that, perfect, do that, it's done. You can stop watching the video. But in our case, we want to do something else. So we'd remove this one, and what we will look into is the forwarding address. So the first option would be just forwarding the email. So as soon as someone replies, it will be automatically forwarding it to your inbox. So I would type my email address one more time, right? schoolflows.com. Sec. And when I click enter and I click save, all of the emails would be going to me too, right? It would be going through the system and then it would be sending a copy, a forwarding copy to my address that I want to see them. Then I would be able to reply on both, right? I'd be seeing them in my inbox and I would be seeing him or on GoHighLevel. The next option is BCC. Now, if we want to send forwards copy without showing to the original recipients that it's a forwarding copy, then we do that option, right? So if you want to send it to different people, meaning to your team members or whatever, and they will be replying, and we don't want to show that they're getting the emails, then we'll fill the BCC right here. And that's BCC, that's forwarding address. And this option, it would be, if I turn it on, it would just be automatically forwarding it to assigned user. The way you assign it is through automation. So if someone opts in, one of the steps is assigned to user. And the user, this specific person, will be assigned. The email reply would be automatically going to that user that is responsible to them, basically. So just decide what you want to. For me, usually it's just this one, since yeah, that's the most convenient for me, that I select this one most of the times. I try to avoid this one since I like seeing my replies on GoHighLevel, and BCC just depends on your needs. So that's it. That's how you set it up. That's how you do that. Make sure to save. Make sure to click on enter. And that is all for the video today. If you have any more questions, if you want to see more stuff like this, if you want to, I don't know, dive into specific sections, then let me know. Reply in the comments. If this video was helpful, then I'm happy. And maybe you can want to stick around and just watch something else on the channel. The video should appear somewhere on the screen. And yeah, check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.